Welcome to weathering the storm of emotions. Today, we will face anxiety together. If you're feeling restless, your heart is racing, or you can even explain exactly what you're afraid of, that's okay. This is what anxiety can feel like. Here, you don't have to force yourself to relax. You don't have to hide what you're feeling. Find a comfortable spot to sit. Let your feet rest flat on the floor. Lean back if you want to, and let your hands rest naturally. If it feels right, you can close your eyes or simply soften your gaze. We are not in a rush. We are not trying to fix anything quickly. All you need to do is stay here with me and slowly walk through the storm, one breath at a time. Just like the rain outside, it too will pass. Now, gently bring your attention to your body. Slowly scan from your head to your toes. You don't need to change anything. Just notice what's there. Maybe you feel some tightness in your chest, or your breathing feels a bit rushed. Maybe your shoulders are tense, or your jaw is clenched without you realizing it. Or maybe there's a knot in your stomach, like something is stuck there. These sensations aren't wrong. They don't mean you are doing anything wrong. It's just your body's way of saying, I am under pressure right now. Now, focus on the area that feels the strongest. Notice what it's like. Is it heavy, tight, hot, or like a heavy stone pressing down? You don't have to make it go away. Just recognize it. Here's some tension. Here's some uneasiness. Anxiety doesn't just live in your thoughts, it lives in your body too. And right now, you're taking the important step of reconnecting with it. Next, gently notice if any thoughts or images pop into your mind. Maybe it's unfinished tasks. Maybe it's worries about relationships. Maybe it's a vague fear. What if I mess up? What if things go wrong? You don't need to follow these thoughts. You don't need to push them away either. Imagine them like raindrops passing by your window. Just watch them float by. If some thoughts feel loud and urgent, if they make you want to jump up and fix everything right away, that's okay too. Just quietly remind yourself, I notice anxiety is here. I can stay with it for a little while without rushing to act. What you're doing right now is something anxiety doesn't expect. Pausing, not running away, just being present. And every time you meet yourself in this way, your body slowly learns, even when anxiety comes, I can stay and I can walk through it. Anxiety is actually trying to send you a message. I feel like something might go wrong. I want to protect you. Its intention is good, but sometimes it gets confused. It blows up small things into big, overwhelming fears. It pulls you into tension, worry, and feeling out of control. So now let's do a simple exercise together. Imagine that inside your heart there's a small corner of anxiety. You don't have to force it to go away. You don't have to fix it right now. Just give it a little space to exist. Like a chair sitting quietly in a room. You know it's there, but you don't need to stare at it. You can even say to your anxiety in your mind, I see you. You are allowed to be here. You don't have to be afraid. Now, let's take a few slow breaths together. First, gently breathe in. Count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel the fresh air filling up your chest and your belly. Then slowly breathe out. Count to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Imagine the breath carrying some of the tension out of your body, like a soft breeze clearing the air. Let's do it again. Inhale, feeling the air moving gently into your body. Exhale, feeling your body becoming a little more relaxed. If your mind starts to wander during the breathing, maybe thinking, what do I need to do later? Why am I still feeling anxious? It's okay. Just gently bring your attention back to your breath, back to your body. You don't have to do it perfectly. Just staying here with yourself is enough. Anxiety doesn't need you to fight it. It just needs a safe space to settle down. Like a frightened little animal, what it needs most is someone who can sit quietly with it for a while. Now, let's gently invite your body to join in. There's no need to rush or make any big movements. Just start by softly moving your fingers. Notice the small motion as if you're slowly waking up a part of yourself that had been asleep. Then, move your toes a little. No need to force it, just enough to feel. My body is here. I am connected to the ground beneath me. Now, shift your attention to your shoulders. Have you noticed they might have been tense this whole time? Like you've been holding your breath without realizing it. Let's do a simple little exercise. As you breathe in, gently lift your shoulders up towards your ears. It's like gathering all the tension onto your shoulders. Then, as you breathe out, slowly and completely let your shoulders drop down. Let them fall naturally, as if you're putting down a heavy backpack. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, lift your shoulders. Exhale, let them soften and fall. With every breath, with every small release, you're quietly telling your body, it's safe now. You don't need to stay tense anymore. If you feel a little stiff, that's okay. There's no need to push yourself. Even the smallest movements are enough. Anxiety might not disappear instantly, but you might start to notice a little more space inside you. Space to breathe more freely. Space to respond thoughtfully instead of reacting out of fear. You don't have to get rid of anxiety completely. You're learning how to live with it. Just like the air after the rain still holds some moisture, but the sky is already starting to open up. Be patient with yourself. You're learning little by little how to truly care for yourself. Listen, the rain outside has stopped. The room has grown quiet again. The air feels fresh and soft, like the whole world has just taken a deep breath. If you'd like, gently roll your neck, turn your head from side to side, and ease your shoulders. Then slowly stretch, like you're waking up from a deep rest. Now, when you are ready, slowly open your eyes. Let your gaze return to the space around you. The light, the table, the little things nearby, the trees outside the window, all of it is here with you. Take a moment to feel your connection to the world again. It's been here, waiting patiently for you. Maybe a thought crosses your mind, but my anxiety didn't go away. That's okay. That doesn't mean you failed. You didn't avoid it. You didn't push it away. You turned toward that anxious part of yourself, the one that was trembling, and you sat beside it in the rain, waiting quietly together. That is a gentle kind of strength, a strength that comes from understanding yourself with kindness. Anxiety may return. It probably will. But after today, you now know how to meet it differently. You know that you don't have to be swept away by it. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you for giving yourself this time. Next time, we'll walk together through something new, fear. We'll gently look at what it really is and how to face it. See you next time.